Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is James, and welcome to another video of mine. As the gameplay on the screen goes, this is from my live stream the other night, so I do not have any of the audio because I'm obviously talking over the game, so I do apologize for the audio. So I do have some music in the background, but I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about my first thoughts and impressions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I've spent a pretty decent amount of time on the game. You know, I've already prestiged, I've been live streaming a lot, and I've been playing a lot. I played all day yesterday. So I feel like I have some kind of insights on, you know, my opinions, and I'm not just kind of going and winging it after, you know, me playing the game for a couple hours. I played the game for basically all day yesterday. So to get into the positives, the verticality is definitely the biggest one in my opinion. The ability with the exosuits and the ability to jump and slide everywhere is a whole new spectrum for Call of Duty, and it makes the game feel like a new Call of Duty. You know, with other Call of Duties, they just copy and paste all the different things onto it. Like Call of Duty Ghost was absolutely horrible, and it was just basically like Modern Warfare 3 all over again with just different camos and different people and all that stuff. But with this one, it's definitely a brand new spectrum in a sense. It's awesome. I like jumping around. It takes a while to get used to the movement and doing all the boosting and all that stuff as well. But overall, I enjoy it a lot. Second thing is the gun balance. A lot of people have been saying that the submachine guns are not as powerful and the assault rifles are very powerful. I feel like the balance of the weapons are fine with me. You know, assault rifles should have more power than submachine guns in retrospect. So that's just kind of people that like to use submachine guns a lot more. You know, they have been complimenting or complaining about the power of these submachine guns. And, you know, they're not that powerful. The assault rifles are definitely a lot more powerful than the submachine guns. So there is a little bit of a balance issue there, but I feel like the assault rifles should be powerful than the submachine guns anyways. So that's my point of view on it. Also, the sniper rifles, they seem pretty balanced to me. I really haven't used them that much because I'm not a sniping guy, so I can't really give you guys my opinions on the snipers, but I've used them a couple times and they feel nice and they feel, you know, balanced and along the lines of that. The maps are pretty well rounded. I think they are pretty good. You know, there are some maps that are really, really bad, but there's some maps that are really good, and then there's some maps that are just, you know, good. So I think they did a really good job on the map style and making the maps. Because of all the verticality and all the movement that's going on, the maps need to be somewhat bigger, and they're not as close quartered because you're jumping everywhere, you're moving around everywhere, and it's a lot quicker to get back and forth between the maps because of the exosuit and the ability to boost and everything as well. So overall, the positives outweigh the negatives, which I'll get into right now. So with the negatives, sorry, my cat is doing something really dumb. She's about to fall. But yeah, with the negatives, connection. The connection is probably the biggest negative that I have. Most of the time I'm running on a 1 or 2 bar, and with all the movement that's happening in this game, with you jumping around everywhere, you need to have a good connection because there's a lot of movement. Like, as you can see in the gameplay right now, I'm jumping everywhere. I'm really not sitting in a place for a long time. I'm moving and sliding. So there's a lot of movement involved, and the connection, I think, needs to be fixed. You know, the servers, they're just not the greatest, and I really hope that they can fix that because that's one of my major downfalls to this game, and if they can fix that, then there really isn't a lot to fix in this game besides that. The next thing is hit detection, of course. With every Call of Duty, everybody has an issue with the hit detection. This one, it's kind of wonky. I think that if they work on it a little bit more in the next patch, they'll definitely, you know, fix that up, and it's going to be great. And that's pretty much all that I have to say about this game. If you are waiting and you're watching different videos on YouTube and watching different live streams of this game to see if you want to buy it, I would highly advise you to buy this game. No matter how much you spend on it, if it's the $60 game or if you get the bundle like I did, it's worth the investment. You know, with most Call of Duties, I kind of play it for a few days and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm bored. I really don't want to play it, and I don't really have the urge to play it. But you know, with this one, I played it all day yesterday. Like, you guys have no idea. I probably played it 12 hours yesterday. And today, I just want to get home from work because I have to work later on today. And I just want to come home from work and I want to play this game. So that's also a good sign, because with most Call of Duties, I just kind of get bored really fast with it, and I don't really have the urge to play it. But with this one, I want to get behind the sticks, and I want to play with it again, and I want to keep on prestiging, because I just prestiged, and I want to keep ranking up, and I want to have fun with it. So that's also a good sign. So in my opinion, I would buy the game. You know, it's up to you. You know, it's your judgment on the graphics, on what other people say, but that's my opinion to it. And the last thing that I want to talk about in this video are my live streams. And I want to thank the few of you guys and girls that have stepped out and have reached out to me on my live stream. It has meant a lot to me for coming back into live streaming. I still have a few of you guys that want to watch me, and it's awesome. And I did not make it through the full 12 hours like I said I was going to. I was pretty tired from work and school that day. Sorry about that. But I have been live streaming every time that I've been playing the game, and I will be continuing to do that. Every time that I play my Xbox, I will be live streaming, because live streaming is a fun thing to do. I love interacting with you guys live. You know, I just love being behind the camera, and live streaming gives me a chance to do it, and I'm going to go for it. The quality isn't the greatest because my computer is pretty bad, but if you remember my live streams from back in the day, it is better than what it was back in the day. So thank God for that, because I do have my 5 internet speed, my 5 upload speed. So that does help out a lot. But feel free and check out the live streams and my Twitter and the links below. You know, my Twitter, if you follow me on there, you'll know whenever I go live. Or if you just want to follow me on the live streams, then you'll know when I go live on there as well. Feel free and stop by and you know, say hi. I'm always looking at the chat. And, you know, that'd be greatly appreciated if you guys want to stop by and say hi. So, my opinion on the game, it's a great game. It's fun. I would buy it. I am going to be spending a lot of time on it. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully this video did help if you're going to purchase this game in the future, and I'll talk to you guys later.